Hello, dear students. Today's date 16 December 2025. This is a continuation of yesterday class. What you learned yesterday, the population explosion and how to control population, all the things you learned. In that, we have discussed about methods, how to control consumption, how to avoid consumption, right? In the first one is the natural methods. What is the first method? Natural methods. So in that we are not using, means for those don't want this consumption, they are not using any kind of chemical or any kind of what you call barrier or any kind of pills or the tablets they are not using, but they have to avoid consumption. So that's a called as a natural methods. These are the no side effect at all. There is no side effect, right, by using this method. First method is rhythm or the periodic abstinence method or the safe period, also called as the safe period. Got it? First method is, which is the rhythm method or the periodic abstinence or the safe period, right? So how to remember this one? In this the couple, they don't want any contraceptive device like, but they can easily prevent the consumption, right? How it is? What is a periodic abstinence? It means this is also called as a calendar method, also called as the calendar method, also called as a calendar method. Also, by seeing the calendar, they can in the intercourse where should be avoid. So in this method, couples avoid or abstain from the coitus from the day 10 to 17 in the menstrual cycle. Means what? No, it is a suspect to ovulate. That's a ovulation period you are skipping, right? So here in this what do you call this chart is there, no, in this ovulation is there 14th day. Here starts from the 1 and 2 3 4 like that there, no. Here is the red mark indicates the menstruation flow will be there, and 6 to 9 there is no ovulation because of what? No, Graafian follicle is going to develop, means primary, secondary, tertiary like that. 10 to 17 you have a chance of ovulation. Maybe in the some women is a 14th day, some maybe in the 13th day. That's why if they avoid coitus between the 10 to 17 day, right, this 10 to 17 day called as the fertile period. What are these days in the menstrual cycle? Fertile period. In this fertile period, if they avoid coitus, then there is no chance of pregnancy. Got it? As the chances of fertilization is very high during this period called as a fertile period. What do you call? Fertile period, right? Those want conception, they have to intercourse in the particular period, then they definitely get the conceiveness, right? Here, first 7 days after menstruation and 7 days before menstruation. First 7 days and after 7 days. That 14th day is the 14th day ovum is absent before in these, right? It means what now the meaning? The first 2 days after menstruation, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10. Menstruation is called a safe period because that here is that there is no ovulation, right? Fertilization was usually not occur. This is the fertile period should be avoided. That's a skipping, right? That's the reason this is called as a rhythm method. Here there is no coitus. Here is the coitus is there. Here again it's not there. Like that will be skipping is there. We called as the rhythm or the periodic abstinence, also called as the calendar method or the safe period. These many names are there in the first category rhythm method. Next, we'll go for the withdrawal method or the coitus interrupts. Withdrawal method or the coitus interrupts. Withdrawal method or the coitus interrupts means by its name itself only, during intercourse, during intercourse, male partner they has to be withdraw their penis from the vagina before ejaculation. Means automatically what? It's avoid the insemination. Avoid the insemination. Right? Means what here is the insemination takes place. Means what ejaculation takes place outside the female system. Am I right? Here is the one more thing is should remember insemination is different, ejaculation is different. Insemination means what? No. Ejaculation of sperm into the female body called insemination. If it is outside happen, na ejaculation. Right? Erection is controlled by the parasympathetic nervous system. Ejaculation controlled by the sympathetic nervous system. Okay. So this is the withdrawal method. Right? And go for the next third method is the lactational amenorrhea. This is the last one in the natural method. Here is the lactation means milk producing time or the milk feeding time. Right after what you call parturition or the delivery, the mother has to feed the milk to the infant at least 6 months. This is very effective up to 6 months. Here is the there is no menstruation up to 6 months because of the prolactin maybe leads to the inhibition, right? That's the reason it has to be worked. And moreover, lactational amenorrhea, it means what? No, absence of menstruation. This method they're using based on the fact of ovulation, and it has to be useful for the intense lactation in the following parturition. Prolactin is more here. Gonadotropins will be what you call suppress this what you call ovulation. That's there is no menstruation, right? In the next video, we'll continue with the chemical method. These are the temporary methods also. The natural methods are completed. We have to complete in that next session. Thank you.